The company said its portfolio company ProAxsis would present data on its NEATstik test to the ATS conference, which is to take place between 19 to 24 May. Neutrophil elastase is said to be an important indicator of infection and inflammation in patients. NetScientific PLC (NSCI) said its portfolio company, ProAxsis, will present data on its NEATstik test to the American Thoracic Society (ATS) conference in San Diego. The AIM-listed company, which commercializes healthcare IPs, said ProAxis data on NEATstik, its novel point-of-care test for monitoring active neutrophil elastase (NE) in chronic respiratory disease, demonstrated that it can identify patients with elevated active NE concentrations which could be related to bacterial infections which lead to the conditions. Read, NetScientific says portfolio company, Vortex Biosciences, to present compelling new data at AACR. The group added that ProAxis would present data on a new high-sensitivity version of the assay to the ATS conference, to take place between 19 to 24 May, which it says provides further validation and underscores the emerging importance of neutrophil elastase as a leading indicator of infection and inflammation in patients with cystic fibrosis, CF, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and bronchiectasis, and an important drug target. François Martelet, chief executive of NetScientific and chairman of ProAxis, said, "The data presented at ATS show that NEATstik can play a role in identifying the role played by a bacterial infection in COPD." He added, "We are very pleased to see continued validation of the role of neutrophil elastase in respiratory diseases, and excited about presenting data at the prestigious ATS annual conference." In early morning trading Wednesday, NetScientific shares were steady at 47.5p. Why invest in NetScientific PLC? Read more here. Register here to be notified of future NSCI company articles. View full NSCI profile. View profile. No investment advice. The company is a publisher. You understand and agree that no content published on this site constitutes a recommendation that any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, or investment strategy is suitable or advisable for any specific person. You further understand that none of the information providers or their affiliates will advise you personally concerning the nature, potential, advisability, value or suitability of any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, investment strategy, or other matter. You understand that the site may contain opinions from time to time with regard to securities mentioned in other products, including company-related products, and that those opinions may be different from those obtained by using another product related to the company. You understand and agree that contributors may write about securities in which they or their firms have a position, and that they may trade such securities for their own account. In cases where the position is held at the time of publication and such position is known to the company, appropriate disclosure is made. However, you understand and agree that at the time of any transaction that you make, one or more contributors may have a position in the securities written about. You understand that price and other data is supplied by sources believed to be reliable, that the calculations herein are made using such data, and that neither such data nor such calculations are guaranteed by these sources, the company, the information providers or any other person or entity, and may not be complete or accurate. From time to time, reference may be made in our marketing materials to prior articles and opinions we have published. These references may be selective, may reference only a portion of an article or recommendation, and are likely not to be current. As markets change continuously, previously published information and data may not be current and should not be relied upon. Only registered members can add into watch list. Register or log in. View full company profile. Why invest in NetScientific PLC? Read more here. NetScientific's mission is to build a transatlantic biomedical and healthcare group, funding and developing technologies that offer transformative benefits to people's lives and society. NetScientific funds, develops and manages early, mid-stage. Read more. NetScientific's mission is to build a transatlantic biomedical and healthcare group, funding and developing technologies that offer transformative benefits to people's lives and society. NetScientific funds, develops and manages early, mid-stage healthcare technology companies sourced from strategic partnerships and relationships in USA and Europe with a primary focus on digital health diagnostics and therapeutics. These represent highly attractive growth markets where breakthrough technology solutions are in high demand. NetScientific is an active investor providing extensive management support. This can involve the senior management team initially taking leadership roles in companies and building dedicated management teams as the companies develop and grow. High-text NetScientific PLC raises £5 MLN to speed up portfolio commercialization. See more related videos.